Hey guys, Frank the Tank here. I have some news about Arrma. Arrma has, in the past few years, really been, to me, taking the bashing and fun into RC. And they actually came out today with five new trucks. Well, new updated trucks. There's a bunch of things that they actually updated on the trucks, which are very cool. First one they upgraded is the Arrma Typhon. So this is a 1/8 four-wheel drive buggy, and I love the buggies for the simple reason that they're low to the ground, and they kick ass. They're really nice. Now this one, they say out of the box you can actually do 70 miles an hour and up to 112 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty fast. The second one is going to be a Talon. So they've upgraded the Talon also to a BLX, which is their 6S technology for batteries. So you can get a lot of speed. So they're saying 70 miles an hour on this one also. The other one is the Outcast 6S BLX. This one's going to come in two colors. This one, they're calling it a stunt truck, which is kind of cool. It's kind of fun, and it's really neat how they did the webpage. We'll go through it a little bit. They've also have the Speed Monster Truck. Again, that's with the 6S BLX, that's four-wheel drive. And then they have the Notorious, which is, again, the BLX. This one is 60 miles an hour. Got much bigger tires and all that, but 6S also. So let's go back to the Typhon. So a lot of cool new things with the Typhon, which they've got, and they got on their webpage. It's just crazy how nice the image is, especially for a buggy like this. Like when you see action shots like this, I feel like, okay, let's go get one and let's go have some fun. The buggies, the 1/8 buggies, are awesome. They stick to the ground. They fly very nice. But you do have to be on dirt. As soon as you hit grass a little bit, you're just cutting the performance because of the dragging. It's so low to the ground. But the technology on this 1/8 buggy is so cool. They have a whole bunch of different little videos that you can go watch. I'm not going to bore you with all the stuff that's on here, but they do have a lot of different upgrades on there that they've done, which includes the chassis brace, stronger parts. They also have the Spectrum radio, and they do have the IC5 connectors. Keep in mind the Spectrum radio is a FHSS radio. So for all you people that have Yardi or other radios, you can't bind it to those, Basher Boy. So they do have lots of different, there's the IC5 connectors, some new stuff. They've redesigned a little bit the hub and O-rings on it. They do have anodized aluminum shock caps with all the little caps on top of here. A lot of things with these buggies is that nothing's protect these. So as soon as you flip and you land, it usually cut and used up the cup, and then you lost your spring. They have cap screw ball ends, which is really cool because like that, they won't pop off. Your arms won't pop off, and it's a good idea. They do have a new servo saver, and they're saying it never loosened. So I guess they had a problem with the other ones, but this one should resolve a lot of their issues. There's a Spectrum radio. It's an STX2 radio. What's nice about this radio, especially for the beginners, it does have 3 settings for the throttle, so you can set it a little lower or just fast. So it's really nice. What I love about this buggy is the reason it goes so fast also is they have new tires on there, so it stops them from ballooning as much, so you can get much more speed. They're low profile tires, very fun. They did redesign the back wing to give you better air design, airflow, and the new body also. So it's really nice. I like the fact that they've cut out the back of it here at the back for airflow. So it really makes a lot of sense. They do have a easy access for the center diff, so you remove the 4 bolts and then you can just take the center diff off if you have to maintain anything. And you do have the slip and slide motor. In the past, people had issues with these because of the power and the aluminum, but they've changed the aluminum type and all that, so it's way better now than it used to be. Thank God, because a lot of people were breaking motor mounts when they were this type of slide-in configuration. So the next one, let's go to Talon real quick and see some of the pictures. The Talon is a very nice truggy style. Again, that one has small tires, also low-profile tires. It's a nice little street racer. So and basher, buggy for racing and all that. It does have a lot of weight, so I don't think a lot of people are going to use it for racing. But I mean, for bashing around and having fun, these are great little trucks. And again, here they've did a lot of strengthening it for the chassis and all that. New parts, new connectors. They all have basically the same features to make it 6S compatible. Man, I have a problem saying that today. So they do have some nice videos. If you guys want to go through some videos and just make like drool, they're just so awesome. Go right ahead. I'm not going to bore you again with those, but it's a fun little truck for the speed truggy. Outcast again comes with 2 different colors. Again, this one, it's a monster truck. Calls it a stunt truck, so you can actually have some fun in the air and do some backflips and so on. So one reason it's very easy to do that with these is the rotation of the tires, the size of the tires and the rotational weight of it. It just makes it real cool. What I like on their website also is they actually identified on there how to do the stunts. So here's a stunt wheelie. So how to do the stunt wheelie? Start off at 30%, 180, and 50 to 80, as long as you hit the trigger properly. So it's kind of cool, and it goes step by step on how to do this. So this is a fun truck to bash and do some stunts with. Here's a standing backflip, how to do it. Now this is me 90% of the time, 100%. Let's go! This is the big air backflip. So a lot of people, they go like 100% in the center, but if you ease off on the trigger, you'll do a nice backflip. And then 80% when you're about to land, and then 50%. So here's a rolling backflip. So it actually shows you how to do that. Front flip, double backflip. So it's really neat. And this truck does come in 2 colors. And let's go down to the Kraton. Kraton is another nice little stunt truck. A little smaller tires than the other one, but bigger than the Outcast. So nice looking truck. And again, this one was upgraded to be 6S compatible, which means stronger everything inside, gears and chassis brace and all that. So nice Kraton truck. So go check the website, Arrma RC, Arrma RC.com, and you'll find it. I'll link the link below. The last one that they have is the Notorious. So Notorious is a nice speed monster truck. Sorry, stunt truck again. And these again have nice tires, big tires, fun to have and bash on the rocks, on the street, pretty much anywhere. All their trucks are pretty close to the same platform, but they are different. They are completely 5 different trucks that do 5 different things. So it's kind of cool. but looking at all these pictures of what they do with it, and it's just amazing, and make me feel like I wish there was no more snow outside, and let's go put the batteries in the cars and just have fun. If you can look here, the pan for this, the body for this is just massive, and I've had one in my hands a while back, and it just, the weight of it, it's just amazing, and just the quality of how it's made. It's very well made. Again, here they're having a whole bunch of different um, uh, videos. Go through them and watch them. Again, here they're showing all the different parts that they have now on it. A lot of them are close to the same, especially for the steering servos. Some stunt videos. So go check it out, and then you have videos for specification. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Hope this was helpful videos for you to decide on going towards Arrma. Very good company, very good part support. Nothing to complain about them. Ever since they've been out, they've been making bulletproof RCs to have fun with. And this, they did have some problem with electronics, but everybody that filed in a complaint or a report saying that it failed, they got a brand new ESC back from them back when they were having problem when they first started. But they're a very good company to deal with, and you guys go check them out and have fun bashing. Check you out later.